Hey guys, let's keep it down. It's like 8 o'clock in England right now, and for once I actually changed my top. I'm feeling more confident now. The last couple of days when you've seen me live streaming, you've probably noticed I've been wearing the same top. I've got that depressed about Article 13 that I just didn't know what to do. I was in such a rut and such a state of utter depression that I never really did any of the streams I promised you guys. I promised you Terraria, I made a schedule. We were finally getting better after years, and then all of a sudden, boop! The European Union decided to give Article 13 to us, and I think I've got all my anger and frustration out. I don't think I could possibly cry anymore or get angry anymore. I think that a giant yell right from my room was big enough. So I got this cup of coffee and I couldn't be bothered to change the thumbnail. I just wanted to talk to you guys one-on-one. Ah, that's good hot chocolate. A load of people think that the English love tea, and we do. We really love cups of tea, but nothing can beat hot chocolate in the morning. Ah, it's amazing. So yeah, this is just a general chat, and something we haven't done in a while. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about the lack of streaming. I'm looking a lot more presentable now. I've got the green screen up and running after how long? I'm getting good recording from the microphone. I could have it better recording, to be honest. I could have the audio better, but I'll set that up later. I think we're finally back on track. We gotta do some gaming videos today. We have to. I also have another channel where I help people out in creative content. It is called Content Creators. It's attached to this channel. I'm already subscribed to it, just so you guys can look in my subscriptions and check out the channel. It's called Creators Content. It's basically helping people get more watch time and stuff like that, and the whole thumbnail stuff. So if you ever want to be a YouTuber, and let's face it, I'm not a good example of that, but I do know a lot of knowledge to get noticed. Believe it or not, before I had social anxiety disorder and all this, I was on my way to being famous. If you go on that channel, you'll see my #1 video was telling people how to do all this weird tech stuff. I was a tutorial channel. So if you go on Creators Content, which has recently been changed to that, because I was a tutorialer, I did hardware and software tutorials to tell people how to fix hardware and software. I called myself Tech Sentinel, but I changed it to Creators Content. And this channel, it's actually got 33k views in one video, and that was how to teach people how to change from any BT router, no, any Sky router they wanted to. You see, Sky tell people to upgrade their routers by paying for gaming routers that only the company offer. Now, in order to unlock it and use any router, you need to do what's known as a authorization access point to allow the internet to come through. This is using a PPPoE username or password, or most recently PPPoA username and password. It's a special type of encryption, and there is a way to find a compatible PPPoE username and password to use it with any router you want. And that's how I taught people to change from a Sky router, which is just a crappy little one that comes in a box, just to a really decent one, like from Argus or whatever, like a small TP-Link one, anything that's better than the Sky one, really. And a load of people thanked me for it. I did a video on how to make an AdSense account, but don't view it. There's a load of people saying, thank you, oh my god, it worked, you're amazing. But it doesn't work, guys. Now you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. So don't go looking for that video because it's obsolete now. I should really add brackets and say outdated. I think I'll do that later on today. It's a channel I haven't touched in years. I started Unreal Sentiment because I wanted to get back on YouTube. I wanted to boost my confidence, and over the years, I think we've definitely did that. I've gone from being, you know, a guy with social anxiety disorder to actually putting my face on content on stream, and that, just that personal growth there, that is a big achievement. We've never really had a one-on-one chat before with you guys, and that's what I want to do here. I want to have a one-on-one chat and say that I think we're on our way to getting there. There's a lot more you know, guidelines you're gonna have to follow now, but we can definitely do this. We can. In fact, a lot of game corporations are helping YouTubers out with Article 13. If you guys have seen The Forest recently, you'll know that I've been playing The Forest, and if we take a look on the guy's website, he'll say himself, if we go on the actual N-Night Games website, The Forest, and we go about, you'll see, if we click the support section, you'll put, can I stream or post footage from my game to YouTube, Twitch or similar sites and monetize the footage? And if I actually enable the desktop capture, because I haven't enabled it, you guys can see that the creator himself of The Forest wants people to. Now, why would he want people to make money off the content and actually monetize it? Well, it's free advertising. It's amazing, and that's why most of these companies state, yes, you can use gameplay footage you record in any way you like, including the ability to monetize it. So you can make money from actually streaming The Forest. I haven't checked Terraria yet. I might have to actually get in touch with Relogic themselves and see what we can do there. But with Article 13, there are ways of getting around it. For everything the government throws at us, there's a way to get around it. There is VPNs, and I'm not sure how long that's going to be relevant, but I do have a VPN. It's called TorGuard. If I show you guys TorGuard, oh yeah, I'm not actually showing the desktop capture anymore. But yeah, TorGuard is a brilliant VPN. I've seen it on when I was on overclockers and stuff like that, trying to get decent software. I saw TorGuard there, and TorGuard is amazing. I keep looking at the side of the camera, but that's where the monitor is. So yeah, you guys can see TorGuard. You can connect to any different server you'd like. It's amazing. You can connect using different encryptions, decipher, and make sure the government don't actually find you at all. It's amazing. And you can bypass Article 13 using a VPN. But don't think VPNs will save you. There are ways you have to abide by these new, very strict community guidelines. And that's what we're going to do. Just because the government decided to screw everything up doesn't mean I have to. Why should it ruin your day? Why should it ruin mine? So, tonight we're going to be streaming Terraria, and we're going to have fun for a change. Because there's been a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, and a lot of people, myself included, getting so depressed that we don't even wear a different top. I mean, how long has it been since I've brushed my hair? I'm happy now. Very happy. Because for once I've got all the anger and stress out. And, I think that that's something that a lot of people need to do. A lot of people. Not just me. A lot of people need to realise that they've got this anger inside them. And find a way to let it out, because it's getting out of control. There's a load of YouTubers that are so peed off about Article 13, and maybe it's a good thing because it's spreading awareness and telling them to create videos. And at least I've got in the background, you know, I'm spreading what Article 13 really is, you know. And well, Article 17 now, because they decided, you know, why not change it to something else. Oh, God. So, yeah. So let's take a look at Terraria's website and see what we need to do. So Terraria is actually owned by Relogic. So if we take a look at About section, they should say whether we can actually record their footage or not. It'll be under the media section. Sorry, but the video is temporarily unavailable. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Yep. Alright, so the forums should tell us if we can stream Terraria or not. So, yes, this should tell us. So, see, that doesn't tell me anything. So, okay, the website themselves should tell you. Wow. Yep, you can record Terraria. In fact, Terraria's got its own built-in recording online, apparently. Its own recording system. It's crazy. So you're allowed to record Terraria. And these corporations, it's not like they'd stop you anyway, because they want a free advertisement. And it's that type of free advertisement that, you know, tells companies to go ahead and stream. Because they're going to make more money for it. Someone that's watching a stream is probably going to want to go buy the game, which is going to generate these massive corporations millions of money. So, yeah, does look like we're on our way back to the top. Well, we were never at the top. That wasn't our goal. But this time it is, you know. This time we're going to make it to the top. We're going to be #1. We're going to do it. Slowly. We won't make it near that much this year. But we will get to #1. So, yeah, that was me actually speaking to you guys one-on-one. Telling you guys how I actually feel. You know, I'm going to continue to push out the best content I can. Only this time we're going to come back with a vengeance. We're going to make sure we can push the best possible content imaginable. I think what we're going to do more than anything, unfortunately for you guys, will probably be video footage. I'm not sure how many people I could reach in a live stream. You know, if I'm going to be uploading content, I don't want to accidentally be copyright striked, you know. Because at the end of the day, if I'm like, you know, if I'm partially uploading something and it gets taken down, at least then I don't get a strike on the channel. But we will be doing live streams every day. We just won't be doing live streams of copyrighted content every day, because we will get hit by the Article 13 Digital Protection Act for Marketing, or whatever the hell they call it, GDCR or whatever the hell. I don't even know the anagram, because for once I just don't care. I've got that out of me, and now I feel like I'm a new man, and we can go ahead and start recording new types of games. We can start recording different types of content that people are going to click on, people are going to enjoy. Maybe we have a laugh, maybe we have a joke. At the end of the day, we're here to build a community and to build something amazing. That's what Unreal Centum is about. So thank you all if you made it through this. I know nobody watched it, but hopefully you guys will see it later on. Maybe you'll check the video out when it comes through, and I want to thank you all so much for feeling my pain and being on the stream when we just realized that Article 13 had been taken down. I mean, Article 13 had been institutionalized. When we realized that, there were so many people on stream going, no, and we shared a couple of memes. I deleted that footage because at the end of the day I didn't want to get caught for when the new system's out. It's going to be out in 2 years. It's not nice to have, and these limits to creativity are going to harm more people than just me. But I'm done being angry. I'm done yelling. My voice, it hurts when I speak because of how much yelling I've done, how much pushing out I've done to try and make awareness, and loads of other channels have as well. There's been so many people that have made the voice heard, and Article 13 would have been a lot worse than it currently is if we hadn't have made our voices heard. And we wouldn't have had all this, you know, protecting to parody and prestige and, you know, all that dodgy stuff, but still better than the original version. We wouldn't have had the ability to make parodies or anything either. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still bad because a bot could easily take us down, you know. A bot could still say, hey, we're not going to do this. We're not going to let you use that type of beat that's very similar to Michael Jackson's Beat It, and, you know, some weird guy creates a parody called Eat It. You know, the bot won't be able to pinpoint an exact pinpoint of what's exactly changed. We as humans, we identify the words coming from the artist's mouth. We identify, you know, what they're singing about and how they're actually going on. And a bot wouldn't be able to do that. I know I said I wouldn't go on about Article 13. I need to stop. It's a habit at this point. But yeah, you probably heard the same thing across millions of different videos, because I've watched them all. I mean, channels that only have 1 subscriber. There was this one person with 0 subscribers, made about 100 subs in an hour from an Article 13 video. It's actually trending. It's mental. Article 13 is trending. Wow. Just wow. And why wouldn't it be? You know, it's so many people. It's like, it's not like, you know, the whole YouTube channel's, you know, main purpose just got taken away. You know, the whole game streamers or the whole music creators that create their own music, you know, at the end of the day, these big corporations might accidentally make a mistake, get that video taken down, and, you know, entire self-made famous music artists could be taken down. It is a big deal. So it's not like it wouldn't be trending on the one platform that's mostly affected by all this. You know? Well, there's Twitch too, where people stream games. That's it. So at the end of the day, yeah, Twitch is going to be the most effective more than anything. So, ouch. But yeah, I might have to consider changing to a different type of content other than gaming if it gets that bad. But at the moment, we're going to continue gaming. So I want to thank you all for sticking by me in this moment of peril. Unreal Centum. Peace out.